is coming from Forbes. Walgreens profits dip to 703 million on lower COVID vaccine and testing volumes. Walgreens quarterly profits fell by more than 20% thanks to lower COVID-19 vaccine and testing volumes. Until this year, COVID-19 related sales of vaccines and tests have been a boon to drugstore chains like Walgreens, as millions of Americans flock to their local drugstores for tests, vaccines, and booster shots. But such sales are slowly, dramatically, as Americans return to normal life and public health emergency in the U.S. ends later this spring after more than 3 years. So, what is this going to do to Walgreens stock? Sounds like it's a short to me. Sounds like just buy some puts, option puts. Sounds like I'm going to look into that. All right, so this is the monthly chart, and we can see that Walgreens peaked in uh, July of 2015, and it's kind of been just steadily declining since then, which is why I'm eager to potentially put on some puts, um, maybe after a pullback before potentially the trend continues. Just want to see the lows. This is the '09 lows. This is the COVID lows. So price actually breached the COVID lows. This is the boom time that we've seen in the drugstores. Um, all right, so how low can price go? I like this $18 level personally, so I'm just gonna put a line to denote $18. Price is currently here. It would have to get through this pivot low at 30. Um, Maybe my target should be 24, as you have um, buying pressure based on these wicks. So I'm making a dotted line there. All right, so let's go down to the weekly chart. This week we closed green. Um, this was a decent zone, which caused price to react, right? I just want to see what is to the left of price. Oh, I love this zone. I love this zone. All right, so you had a drop in price, basing candle, which is indecision. That drop in price came on high volume, and then price shot up on high volume. So this is a great weekly buyer's zone. So we're gonna denote that. And what is that? That's 30. I would anticipate price at least reacting to that zone. But I love the zone. We're gonna say 29. I love that zone. Okay, we're gonna designate it as red to imply a weekly. Price almost came down but pulled back for whatever reason. Weekly sellers, buyers, excuse me, at 29. So maybe I won't put on that put because the reward to risk ratio is limited based on you have buyers at the $29 level. But I will look at the options. Probably not enough premium due to the lack of volatility and price action. So, um, if I zoom out to the monthly, a theme to play on would have been the decline in vaccine testing, booster shots, etc. Um, at the peak in 2021, If price could have got back to the levels of 60, that would have been a great opportunity to short, as you would have had the confluence of the uh, booster shots, vaccines, testing diminishing. But nevertheless, look for price to continue its downward motion. Look for price to react to the weekly buyer zone at $29. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.